Join me as I dive deep into the world of genetic variation engineering and tackle the challenge of explaining its mysteries. Genetic variation engineering is a rapidly growing field that's changing the game in medicine, agriculture, and conservation. It's all about harnessing the power of genetic diversity to create new solutions, new possibilities, and new opportunities. The truth is, genetic variation poses some significant challenges. For one, biodiversity loss is a major concern. As species disappear, we're losing valuable genetic information that could hold the key to solving some of humanity's most pressing problems. But that's not all. The need for sustainable solutions in genetic engineering is more pressing than ever. We can't just be gene-happy, slapping new traits onto organisms without considering the long-term consequences. We need to think about the bigger picture, about the impact our actions will have on the ecosystems we're trying to manipulate. Another challenge is the sheer complexity of genetic variation. It's like trying to untangle a giant knot. There are so many threads, so many connections, and so many unknowns. We're still learning how genes interact, how they influence each other, and how they respond to environmental cues. And yet, despite these challenges, we're making incredible progress. For example, CRISPR technology has revolutionized the field of genetic engineering. It's a precision tool that allows us to snip out unwanted genes and replace them with new ones. It's like editing DNA code, and it's opened up new possibilities for modifying traits in organisms. But with great power comes great responsibility, and we need to be careful about how we wield this new power. One of the most promising applications of genetic variation engineering is in agriculture. Imagine crops that can thrive in drought-stricken lands, or plants that can resist deadly diseases. It's not science fiction, it's already happening. Scientists are working on creating crops that can survive in extreme conditions, and it's having a real-world impact. But genetic variation engineering isn't just about crops, it's about solving real-world problems. Take sickle cell disease, for example. It's a devastating genetic disorder that affects millions of people around the world. By using genetic variation engineering, scientists are working on creating new therapies that could potentially cure the disease. It's a groundbreaking example of what we can achieve when we harness the power of genetic diversity. One of the most remarkable examples of genetic variation engineering is the work being done on combating citrus greening, a deadly disease that's threatening the global citrus industry. Scientists have engineered citrus trees that can resist the disease, and it's already having a significant impact on farmers' livelihoods. In conclusion, genetic variation engineering is a complex, rapidly evolving field that holds incredible promise for solving some of humanity's most pressing problems. From medicine to agriculture, conservation to biotechnology, the potential applications are endless. So, what do you think about genetic engineering? Do you have any questions, concerns, or ideas? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore more exciting advancements in biotechnology.